In the annals of human history, few individuals have managed to weave themselves into the very fabric of knowledge and consciousness as profoundly as Socrates. In the bustling tapestry of ancient Greece, a time rife with philosophical inquiry, Socrates stood as a pioneering luminary whose insights, character, and encounters left an indelible mark on the course of human thought and culture. Amid the galaxy of eminent researchers of his era, Socrates emerged as a figure whose work was marked by a singular approach, potent ideas, and a relentless quest for the truth. His life and work, seasoned with extraordinary initiatives and events, acted as a timely game-changer in the dynamics of his era, and these ripples extended far beyond, reshaping the socio-cultural progress of mankind and expanding the frontiers of human knowledge and awareness. Socrates was born around 469 or 470 BCE in Athens, Greece, during a time when the city-state was a cradle of intellectual and artistic innovation. His family of origin was humble, his father being a stonemason and his mother, a midwife. These social conditions may not have promised an auspicious beginning, but Socrates' story is a testament to the transcendent power of the human intellect. He was no mere philosopher but a living embodiment of the idea that wisdom transcends birthright. Socrates was known for his distinctive method of questioning and dialogue. This method, now famously termed the Socratic method, was a radical departure from the norm of his time. While his contemporaries focused on providing answers, Socrates sought to engage in a process of critical thinking that unearthed deeper truths. His probing inquiries, often referred to as dialectics, encouraged individuals to examine their beliefs and arrive at their own conclusions through reasoning and self-reflection. It was a revolutionary approach, one that transcended the existing paradigms of his time. Socrates' work is not isolated but must be seen within the broader context of his social and political environment. Athens, in the 5th century BCE, was a crucible of thought and experimentation. The city was at the zenith of its power, fostering democracy and nurturing luminaries such as Plato and Aristotle. Socrates, however, found himself at odds with the Athenian establishment. His relentless questioning of conventions and the wisdom of those in power earned him both devoted followers and vehement adversaries. Despite his antagonistic relationship with the ruling elites, Socrates' impact on the socio-cultural progress of mankind cannot be overstated. His unflinching commitment to the pursuit of truth, even in the face of persecution, inspired generations of thinkers. His legacy extended beyond his mortal years, influencing the trajectory of philosophy, science, and ethics for centuries to come. It was during his trial and subsequent execution in 399 BCE that the full extent of Socrates' influence on socio-cultural dynamics became evident. Accused of corrupting the youth and impiety, Socrates chose to defend himself rather than seek clemency. His eloquent defense, as recorded in Plato's Apology, became a testament to his unwavering commitment to truth and moral integrity. When condemned to death by drinking poison hemlock, Socrates accepted his fate without bitterness. His martyrdom for the pursuit of knowledge and virtue became a powerful symbol that shook the foundations of Athenian society. Socrates' impact transcended his own time and place. His ideas and approach to philosophical inquiry resonated throughout history, altering the course of human thought. The Socratic method, with its emphasis on critical thinking, self-examination, and the pursuit of knowledge through questioning, laid the foundation for the scientific method. In the centuries that followed, great minds like Galileo, Descartes, and Newton built upon Socrates' legacy, leading to transformative advancements in human understanding. Socrates' interactions with other outstanding figures of his time further elucidate his role in shaping the philosophical landscape. One of his notable collaborators was Plato, who immortalized Socrates in his dialogues. Through these dialogues, Plato became not only a student but also a torchbearer of Socratic philosophy, ensuring that Socrates' ideas would continue to flourish long after his death. Socrates also crossed paths with another pivotal figure of his era, the prominent Athenian statesman and orator, Pericles. While Pericles was a figure of immense influence in Athenian politics, Socrates, with his penchant for questioning the status quo, challenged the conventional wisdom upheld by figures like Pericles. This divergence in approach highlights the unique nature of Socrates' work and philosophy. Socrates' influence did not wane with the passage of time. In fact, his ideas, propagated by his students and followers, became foundational in the development of Western philosophy. His method of dialectics and his emphasis on self-examination gave rise to an enduring tradition of introspection and critical thinking. Aristotle, another luminary of ancient Greece, was deeply influenced by Socrates' work and incorporated elements of the Socratic method into his own teachings. This intellectual lineage, which can be traced through Aristotle to the likes of Immanuel Kant and beyond, underscores the profound and lasting impact of Socratic thought. Socrates' unique approach to philosophy set him apart from other eminent luminaries of his time, most notably the Sophists. The Sophists were traveling educators who offered instruction in various subjects, including rhetoric and ethics, often for a fee. They believed that truth was relative and that persuasive argumentation was a valuable skill, irrespective of the moral character of the argument. In stark contrast, Socrates maintained that objective truths could be discovered through dialectical inquiry and self-examination. His emphasis on virtue, ethics, and the pursuit of knowledge for its own sake distinguished him from the Sophists and underscored the transcendence of his ideas. Central to Socrates' philosophy were the ideas of virtue and the examined life. He believed that the pursuit of wisdom and virtue was the highest good for humanity. To him, the unexamined life was not worth living, a principle that emphasized the importance of self-awareness and moral integrity. Socrates challenged individuals to constantly question their beliefs and values, fostering a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. This emphasis on self-examination and virtue has had a profound and enduring impact on the development of ethical philosophy and personal development. Socrates' contributions to various branches of philosophy and science were marked by their innovative nature. In ethics, his emphasis on the importance of virtue and the examined life laid the foundation for the field of virtue ethics, which continues to be a central topic of inquiry in contemporary philosophy. In epistemology, his approach to critical thinking and dialectical reasoning influenced the development of the scientific method, which revolutionized the pursuit of knowledge. Socrates' impact on metaphysics can be traced through the works of Plato and Aristotle. His philosophy laid the groundwork for the study of ontology, the branch of metaphysics concerned with the nature of being. His inquiries into the essence of concepts such as justice, beauty, and the soul set the stage for the development of metaphysical thought, influencing the works of subsequent philosophers. One of the most enduring contributions of Socrates to the philosophy of mind and self-awareness was his exploration of the concept of the soul. He posited that the soul was the seat of knowledge and virtue, and that the pursuit of wisdom was, in essence, the pursuit of a well-developed and virtuous soul. This notion of the soul as the locus of moral and intellectual development became a foundational concept in the philosophy of mind and the development of psychology. Socrates' work transcended the boundaries of philosophy and extended into the realm of ethics, shaping the moral compass of society. His emphasis on the importance of living a life guided by moral virtue and self-awareness revolutionized the understanding of what it meant to be a good and just individual. In a world teeming with shifting moral landscapes, Socrates' ideas provided a moral anchor, reminding humanity of the intrinsic value of virtuous living. Socrates' influence was not limited to the world of ideas. It also permeated the sphere of education. His emphasis on the Socratic method, characterized by its relentless pursuit of knowledge and self-examination, laid the foundation for modern pedagogical methods. Today, educators across the globe employ a Socratic approach to encourage critical thinking, analytical reasoning, and the exploration of fundamental truths. Socrates' ideas continue to shape the landscape of political philosophy. His commitment to truth and moral integrity, even in the face of persecution, serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of moral courage in the realm of governance. The concept of the philosopher king, as expounded by Plato in his Republic, owes its roots to the Socratic notion that individuals with wisdom and virtue should be entrusted with the responsibility of governing society. In conclusion, Socrates was a luminary whose work, personality, and external events converged to create an enduring legacy. His relentless pursuit of truth, his innovative approach to philosophy, and his unwavering commitment to the examined life marked him as a unique figure in the annals of history. His impact extended far beyond his own time, influencing the development of philosophy, science, ethics, and education for centuries to come. The threads of his ideas are woven into the tapestry of human knowledge, leaving an indelible mark on the socio-cultural progress of mankind and the expansion of human potential and civilization. Socrates' life serves as a testament to the power of the human intellect and the enduring pursuit of wisdom and virtue.